Hello, everybody. Welcome to Monarchs Live. Dan Vaughn with you from Lincoln, Nebraska. Glad you're along tonight. A quick pregame update. We're running just a few minutes behind. I looked up and I'm sitting here, got to do my thing. I went, wait, it's after 6 o'clock. We got to get going. We got a broadcast just under an hour from now, to pregame that begins in about 25 minutes. So we better get this going for you guys and get the lineup card out. Any news and notes? First off, a team arrived, and I told you guys this on Monarchs Mocha this afternoon in the lunch hour that the team arrived about mid-morning, just about 10:45, and they are all settled in. Club arriving in the ballpark about 3 in various ways because it's close enough you can walk, but ball club arriving here, and the team did hit today on Tickle BP in a much more enjoyable climb here in Lincoln. It's about, it was 77 upon arrival. It's now in the high 80s today, but the Monarchs a much cooler climb than down there in Texas. Sorry about that, but let's bring this right down and bring you back in the booth with me as we are here in the broadcast booth here before this one. And other news and notes on the Swope Health Report, Joe Capietro telling us that Kevin Santa's got a little bit of a groin issue. He's had that off and on the last year or so, had a little bit last year too. We'll have to watch that. He came out a little sore for that series, and Cam Hill a little sore as well, the right-hander. But for the most part, Justin Donatello getting hit by that ball behind the knee, he's okay. So the Swope Health Report update right there. Everything else seems to be all status quo. Monarchs trying to finish this first half of the season strong. Tonight is the halfway point rather. This is game 50 tonight, so we'll be actually in the back end when this game's over, in the back end of the season. Hard to imagine. We'll be on the back end of the season, and it's rolling to us. By the time we get back home, it's going to be the second week of July. How about that? Rolling right along here. But tonight should be a great night for baseball. Beautiful night. A great day to hit. A team at BP got a chance to watch that. And Joe sits down with us on the top step, which will air in about 25 minutes, and we'll talk to him. Tonight's Monarchs 101 with DV. I just unearthed something, and I don't know if it's going to make sense, but I found a really interesting tidbit about the Monarchs wanting to play in a town called Oxford, Nebraska back in 1933. And very interesting stuff, and I'm trying to dig in to get more of that, but I'm going to cover what little I found today, and maybe I'll find more for the course of this weekend. Also, our Monarchs flashback moment tonight will take you up to Washington, up to Tacoma for that one, and we'll also have your Around the Association numbers, all that tonight on the pregame show from here in Lincoln. Tonight, Matt Hartman going against Garrett Delano. Delano pitched against the Monarchs back in Kansas City. Hartman quietly, and I mean very quietly, he's been in the rotation now. This is his fifth start in the rotation. He did have a spot start in Gary where he only went 4 2/3, but in his starts in the rotation, he's got 4 quality starts, all quality starts. This guy has been about as automatic as anyone in the rotation, and that even includes, because Matt Hall was about his only equivalent to it. And those two guys are the only two that had 4 straight quality starts. Pretty impressive stuff. So Matt Hartman going tonight. Here's the card behind him by Joe Capietro. It'll be Darnell Sweeney in left field. Batting second, it'll be Chad De La Guerra. He'll be at second. John Hernandez, fresh off a big monster series, a couple of big RBIs there. And Cleburne will bat third. He's in right field. Bat Adams, the DH, bats fourth. David Thompson, also a great series over in Clee. He'll bat in the 5 spot. He'll be at third base. Casey Gillespie will bat 6th at first base. Willie Abreu patrols center, about 7th for Kansas City. Pete Cosman, that 7th spot. Pete at short. And J.C. Escada will bat 9th. He will catch for Kansas City. Darnell Sweeney, Chad De La Guerra, John Hernandez, Matt Adams, David Thompson, Casey Gillespie, Willie Abreu, Pete Cosma, and J.C. Escada for the Monarchs. Again, we're here high top the ballpark, Haymarket Park here in Lincoln. Airtime beginning about 20 minutes. A couple of things on that. I'm already plugged in, and our friends here in Lincoln who do a great job. They've got us sorted already for AA Baseball TV, and a big tip of the cap to Michael Dixon and his crew right here who already got us plugged in for the broadcast. So AA Baseball TV, you can hear us on the dual stream tonight from here in Lincoln, also on the Monarchs Broadcast Network. You can catch us on MixLR tonight as well. That's where the audio app is, and that's where the audio broadcast is. If you want to chat back and forth, you can do that on MixLR. The entire pre and post will be there. They'll begin roughly about on the stream anyway, about the time when Michael goes on, we'll go on. So we'll kind of just have to wait for that. But again, the pre-game and the post-game all on our radio side. And I encourage you to buy that $14.99 per month by the Association American Association Baseball TV. And what you can do is also get our MixLR app there at MixLR, Kansas City Monarchs, and just mute the audio call and watch and listen on your phone to the AA baseball, and you can chat back and forth with us interactively. I suggest doing that there. So it's an idea. Also tonight, the booth cam will be up. You can go to our YouTube page, the Monarchs, Kansas City Monarchs YouTube page, the booth cam. This exact camera angle with me looking this way will be what you'll see tonight from here in Lincoln, Nebraska. That is the show. That's it. That's what we got tonight for you. First of a 3-game series, trying to finish up the road trip strong, finish up the All-Star break as well with on a high note, trying to win a series here in Lincoln, a place that the Monarchs, oops, sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that. A place the Monarchs have had a little issue with over the years, but should be a good night tonight here in Haymarket Park. I don't know why this is not. There we go. Sorry about that. All right, airtime at 6:35. That's about 19 minutes from now, and we'll be coming your way with the pregame show. I hope you'll join us on MixLR and on AA Baseball TV on the Kansas City Monarchs Broadcast Network from here in Lincoln, Nebraska. You guys ready for some 1, 2, 3, go Monarchs? I'm ready. You're ready. We're all ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go Monarchs. I'll see you in the broadcast. Not everybody.